Hello and good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. The Silicon Valley Bank collapsed with astounding speed, and investors now, Babylon, they're on the edge, wondering whether there's going to be a demise, and a broader banking meltdown. I don't understand how banking works. I'm only a simple poet, a simple musician and writer. I don't understand the economics, but I know banking is only important, to what the investors give it. And the US federal government has stepped in to guarantee that customers' deposits, but SVB downfall continues across global financial market. The government has also shut down Signature Bank, but the regional bank was teetering on the brink of collapse and guaranteed its deposit. It's not looking, very, very good. It's not looking very good. And the investors are panicking, wondering what's going to happen. Will there be a meltdown? Like a pack of cars come tumbling down. The same thing happened to the Roman Empire. Same thing happened. The whole political theocracy, the power, the majesty of the Roman Empire came crumbling down. Now you have the Vatican masquerading as a religious system. However, the intricacies, as it says, I'm not an economist. However, what I do know, and that is productivity and production, they're not guaranteed to retain its same level of production. They're not guaranteed. They change, it fluctuates. And whenever it's at the mercy of retailers, except manufacturers, things do go wrong. Things do go wrong. And when things go wrong, it does so on a very big level. The problem is people, they put their trust in capitalism, in the system, not realizing its vulnerability. They put their trust in capitalism because God told them, that at the end of the day, if, was it with James? In James, God told them, weep and howl, for your miseries has come upon you. Weep and howl, your miseries has come upon you in James. This is what God says. But people, they says, oh no, at the end of the day, the government tells us that we are safe. The government tells us that we can put our trust in a new system of belief, a new religion, and that is capitalism and the government. And you're guaranteed to be safe. When God tells you, he says, no, he says, do not put your faith on sand because it's wobbly and it's not consistent. Put your faith in God. But however, I want to go deeper in this video. The world first, we were battling COVID, we had lockdown, then we had strange weather. Things were going wrong around the world, but people refuse to see the signs. How many more things can go wrong before people question? We had Brexit, we had COVID, we had supernatural weathers, rain, storms, now the banking crisis. How much more things can go wrong before people start to look at what are the causes? What are the causes? Because you can only You can only to a degree put your trust in the system. But once that system breaks, once the banking system start to fall, what are you going to put your trust in? Once it collapses around you, the government has already taken away God from the equation. They're taking away faith. So once the system collapses, you can't cry out to God. You didn't want to know him when you were prosperous, when things were going good, when things were going well. Who are you going to cry out to when the system collapses? I made videos, just like a prophecies, just like type of the word prophecy on my channel. I made videos and I says that worse would come. All these Christians, they were praying that, oh, God will bless the nation, a wicked and adulterous, woke generation that promotes immorality. Yet the church will say, oh no, God's going to bless this wicked world. He tells you how much the church knows. And I says, no, it's going to get worse. I'm a bit tired. I'm very sleepy. So I'm not my usual jubilant self. I've not been sleeping the last few days. But do you know something? At the end of the day, and that is, I've warned people. I said there is worse to come. Just look at my words, Brexit and prophecy. That's all you have to do on my channel. Type up those words, Brexit and prophecy. And I said there's worse to come. They thought the banking system was safe. It's philosophy. Even investors are worried. What next? Will there be a meltdown? Like butter. Will there be a meltdown? What we're going to do? Well, you better prepare for more shocks. Because we are tenants of this earth. We don't own it. We act like we do, but we don't. We are tenants. And we will see when the landlord shows up what he will do.